Yeah.
I mean, have you experienced that? Have you ever had bad quality? You've gone, now I've got to strip that out and I've got to go back to my wholesaler and get it, get it refunded or replaced.
Perhaps not so much with containment. Well, we have obviously we've talked about that.
Yeah, but not Metpro stuff, obviously.
Obviously not Metpro. But, and you've just got that sort of poor quality control, perhaps. So you're getting products that are on the shelf being sold then that aren't as they should be, and it can affect your install quite drastically.
Yeah.
But obviously Metpro, having now looked around, like you say, your quality control was really good.
Yeah,
and so it's good.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
But I think there's a lot of, because obviously it's difficult for you because you're trying to make sure you're competitive as well, price wise.
Yeah, it's certainly a balance.
But you're trying to give that better customer service, the better quality product, and everything else. It's difficult. And then people like myself, I look for that. I would sooner I'd happily spend more for a better quality product, whereas a lot of companies not necessarily would do that.
Okay, well, people sole traders who operate at a similar level to you.
Yeah.
Do you think that you're seeing that mindset shift in a positive way or in more of a negative way? I don't know how much insight you've got into this, but
I don't know, a bit of both maybe, because the great thing about more younger people coming into the industry is I think, are more incited to use products like yours.
Right.
Instagram plays a big part, certainly for me and for younger people. You learn a lot about products that you wouldn't necessarily know about, and like say, wholesalers aren't actually pushing it out as much as perhaps you would necessarily like.
Well, no, I mean
they shouldn't have to. I suppose that's perhaps not necessarily their job, but it's But I think there's a lot of people out there who are still willing just to use cheap, nasty rubbish. Like I priced a job recently, it was domestic barn conversion, and I was £10,000 more than another company. And the guy came back to me. He wanted me to do the job because he's seen our stuff online, the quality of things like that, and he's like, "Can you do anything?" And I was like, "Not £10,000, I can't."
Yeah,
not a chance.
Serious.
Don't get me wrong. It was a huge building, huge barn conversion.
Yeah,
not a cheap project by any means, and he wanted quite high spec.
Right,
but £10,000, and I'd guarantee at least 60% of that just comes down to products that are being used.
Yeah.
And
that's what I'm saying. What happens when I'm not? It's obviously not a foregone conclusion, but you go and put that into this barn conversion. Then what happens if something does go wrong?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, because not many companies, in terms of suppliers, would cover you for losses. So if I had fitted something and that went wrong or whatever, not many of them would. They'll try and wiggle their way out of it. Yeah. That's installer error or whatever. But right. I think if I install something that is a better quality, yes, it's going to cost me more, but I'm not going to have to go back. Yeah. I'm not going to have to go and replace these things. And like with your systems, especially with the Conlock actually, which I really do like, it's so easy to adapt. Regular conduit systems, you've got to undo things, take out more parts, whereas you don't necessarily have to do that quite so much with Conlock. So it's, in terms of adapting systems as well, maintaining as well, it'd be so much easier, time saving for clients and myself. So.